You let the truth right there.
What's your thoughts on King, Corey Nash?
You said Corey Nash.
Yeah, Corey Nash. That's my name.
Oh, both.
Either one. It's my full name.
Sure, yeah.
It's just however they're not taking no deliveries from the spot. But King.
What's your?
Let me ask you something, like for real. How'd you come up with dedication? Dedicated, yeah.
Tread lightly.
For truth details, I actually came with dedication first.
That's why I asked.
No, because
Dedication. It seemed like you would go from dedication to dedicated.
Fresh off the Wayne mixtape run, huh?
Okay, that's your take for real.
I'm just saying, dedication. I like the way that sound. That's why I assumed you would come up with that first.
Oh, okay, for sure. Okay, that is what it was. So,
King don't like when niggas play with his
no, I ain't
brand.
tripping about this story.
No, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Daughter was 4 months, my first child. We right in the heart of the pandemic. Nobody know what it was, but they were saying that kids who catch it checking out.
Oh,
and
shit.
she a part of that first 4 months.
That wave, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, cool. She caught it. I remember she had it, and I don't know if we knew her mom had it yet or not, but we were trying to like keep them separate. So at 4 months, my first kid, I wasn't even really like just, all right, I got her all day now, because now I'm trying to play keep. Oh yeah, so mom, we didn't know she had it yet. I'm trying to play keep away. That's what we trying to do. And it was just a different lock-in. Like it was a different lock-in, different little.
So that was like
intimate time with me and my daughter, and I was hollering at her, and I was just talking to her like, I'm a big empath for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like a mode you was in.
For sure, it was a mindset. That was a promise actually. The promise was, if you can shake this, because I was under the impression that this shit is killing babies. Mind you, you know what I'm saying? So
and you just had your first. That was your first.
That's
kid.
my first. Yeah, in the first, it was not like the second half of this COVID shit. It was in the
beginning. Yeah. So she like what?
She was born in the same month we dropped. We landed.
In March.
We was out of country when she was born in January.
Yeah.
That shit didn't land till like February, right? When we
they
got
shut
back.
down in March.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like
February. It was you started to hear about it.
Yeah. So like April, April and May is when she caught it, and I'm thinking that's what it was. So that was really my promise to her, honestly.
Bro, that's fine.
I would be dedicated. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dedicated, like, you know what I mean? And it just rung
a
off
dedicated dad. And now you've been building on that. Like you got more kids now.
Yeah,
How many? 2 more. So you got 3 total?
Yeah.
So the first one made you want to continue to.
The first one just disrupted my whole thought process of like feeling like it's a perfect time to have a child. And like I said, prior to the pandemic, I thought it was a good time to have a child. But then the pandemic come, and this news is floating around. Life switches up for everybody. Mm-hmm. It damn near come off like the worst time to have a child.
Facts.
You feel me? So it just disrupted my whole outlook on life.
Nah, I fuck with the seriousness on that, bro. And what I do think is that it take like a real bold person to promote something so serious. You feel me? Something so vulnerable. So, you know, when I seen that on your page, I was like, oh, I could take him serious. You know what I mean? So I respect it, bro. Like real talk. So yeah, that's what I think. I think he a stand-up dude for that.
Like for me, I'm definitely ain't the one to be. I take like the back seat on a lot of things. Just me naturally, but with this dedicated, I for sure stick my chest out there a little more because
because you a jokester. But I know the tone with all of that. It's like you a different dude, and I'm looking forward to that when I have a kid, bro. Like, so that's why I gotta like salute.
It changed me, man. And like I said, for nothing, even in the midst of like that being the narrative, it's like their life will convince you to not have children out here. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
It's about to be over and everything.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But like I said, my mind got disrupted, and I looked at it a little differently. And I ain't had I haven't went backwards since I had kids. Every year has been
progression.
Yeah, for sure. Like a clear progression.
How you grade yourself as a dad right now? Like out of 100, like where you feel like you at? Ooh. You just had Father's Day, bro. Be for real with your.
Man, truthfully speaking, I'm over the hill.
Asking a good question.
No, yeah, I'm over the hill. I'm over the hill. I say I'm above 50%. You know, some of these things, I think that's the mental health with fathers and men, period. Like, we can feel like we not doing nothing at all, but really holding the whole shit up.
Superman and
Yeah,
really.
for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, on one end, I know I'm gonna give myself, I'm a above 50% for sure.
Yeah.
You know, and the truth is gonna just be in the details when my kids get older.
The oldest one about to be 5, according to
She's
your
5 already.
She already turned 5.
She'll be 6 in January.
Her birthday was in
January
this year.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. That's what's up.
So, but yeah, man. I got it's a lot. I'm over the hill. I feel like I'm a good 60% for sure. You feel me?
You know, the reality is, if we being hard on ourselves and unkind, you probably more in the 80. That's what's crazy. So I'm just here to let you know, bro. You know, God be speaking through me. You probably more in the 80. So just be more kind to yourself on that regard, because that's a hard job.
Yeah.
And ain't even trying to do it. So like, you
that's the sad part about it is because like I've been a part of my argument, right? I've been a part of my argument. Like, I ain't trying to do this. Like, look at me. But I'm comparing myself to a who don't do it.
That's why you got.
And now I got to get that all the way out the window is what I'm saying. And compare myself to the motherfuckers who do. So for sure, I could be in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with saying 60 because I feel like I got there 40% to make up on. So if anything, I'll get.
Well, we still got about 40% of the year left. You feel me? 45.
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm on you. That's because this is what I do. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you ain't seen me around too much, bro, because that's part of my work and what I do. I really build families, build community.
Fire.
Community organizer. So, you know.
Yeah, fire.
I heard, bro, so last time I was on the stream, said something to me about what you were saying. Something about like grassroots hip hop or like more, I guess, community friendly artists. I don't know what you was talking about, but it was like, yo, King was talking some shit about the type of artists that need to be coming out of LA. So I wanted to ask you, like, because I wasn't here for that, but like, what kind of artists would you like to see LA, you know, deliver?
I don't even know what that conversation is about though, but I mean, asking that question, what kind of artists would I like? I mean, me personally, shit, I just want to see the reflection. I would like to, like, from what I'm driving around, from my cousins, my nieces, from what I know of the city, I would like to see it. We ain't all the same. When I pull up to these family functions, when I pull up to the homies, we all pull up as individuals anyway. So it's like, I love seeing, but we all got a texture. I feel like it's a LA texture. You know what I'm saying? It's a Cali texture. And I would like to see that. And I ain't really shy about